But what I didn't know is if I should be CEO, because the more I learned about business, the more I realized I didn't know. And I was concerned, like maybe I should find like a more business-minded co-founder, and maybe I should be the CTO. And I remember asking the CEO of the startup where I worked, a company called Bit9, and I was like, should I be more the technical founder or should I try to be CEO? And he's like, look, just like give it a shot, and it doesn't have to be permanent. If you like it, you can keep going. If you don't, you don't have to. So it's very practical. But I think, yeah, it's pretty common. I think it's like totally rational to have imposter syndrome, especially if you're in your early 20s, and recognizing that like there's a whole world of stuff you need to know beyond the technology and beyond the product. And I wasn't fully aware then that all of that is like learnable or trainable.
Or that really nobody actually knows what they're doing.
Well, that was the argument that eventually made a lot of sense to me, which is that like, yeah, no one's born a CEO. Everybody's a first-time CEO at some point. Most of the founders of tech companies that, in the Hall of Fame that we all look at, they all started as technologists and learned the business side on the job. There's very few examples of going the other way. It's just like part of the game. So that like gave me some comfort later on. Maybe I wish I'd heard that like at the beginning. But yeah, no one's born a great CEO. It's completely trained. I mean, you have talents that can make parts of it easier or harder. But I think that basic fact that so many people have to learn, everybody's a first-time CEO by definition at some point, and then they have to learn on the job. That helped alleviate some of those concerns.